Hey guys, welcome to my 17th uploading Wi-Fi battle. This was a UU match, and let's go ahead and get right to the battle. Okay, so yeah, I start out with this Rotom Lava form. It's ice and electric because I knew he would switch out into Smeargle. I just battled a guy before that used a Smeargle, and I know that Spore and the Facade, and it has a Focus Slash. I know all that is coming, so I go ahead and predict that, and I go out into that Moth Ridge, and I go into my Obama Snow because to set up the ice. I know he's going for that Spore, and that's really annoying. He goes for the Spore. Of course, it's 100% accurate, puts me to sleep, but I am able to get the ice up and able to kill him right there. And with the ice and the Volt Switch, it does take the Smeargle out. So I'm asleep. He goes into his Apollyon, probably trying to get a sleep here. I know his Apollyon does know agility and all that. Yeah, it doesn't look like an offensive set since this turn, and now after this, after it gets damaged by hail, it goes for the Scald. So usually, well, I guess I'm wrong that it's a sweeper set because usually sweepers usually have that sword stance. Usually Empoleon sweepers have that sword stance. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it usually has a sword stance, but anyway, I Leech Seed it, and it's probably not going to be able to take me out or anything. I go for the Protect just to be safe. That's why, and he goes into Heracross. I see his item is not the leftovers, so I think I'm good. I go for the Protect again. See, and his Heracross goes close combat, protected, don't take any damage. So now, don't really know what his item is, but I do switch out and go into my Chandelure just to take any close combat, yeah, any fighting type move, and I do take that. And of course, being Ghost type, I don't take any damage. So he goes ahead and switches out while I go for the Overheat. I was scared that his Arcanine would switch in, but I decided it was worth the risk. If you look to the right of the screen, you'll see that he has like 1, 2, 3, 4 other Pokemon that would get smacked with the Overheat. Even if Empoleon switched in, it would probably hurt. I go for the Overheat again. I am Scarf, so I am faster than the Sprite. I go for the Overheat again. It misses, so that's really big. I switch out because I don't want to take any more hail damage. I'm going to need the Chandelure to take down his other teammates because it'll be much easier for me. Seeing once his Arcanine's gone, I could just be Scarfed and spam Overheat. But yeah, I was taking damage from the ice, so I predict that he'll go for another Thunderbolt. So that's why I go ahead and switch into my Snow. I take that really nicely. Luckily, don't get paralyzed. I know Raikus usually carry the Aurora Sphere, but since he was already low on health, I go for the Ice Shard, and it is able to take him out. So far, 6-4. That's really good on my part. Most of my Pokemon, they are at really good health, except my Chandelure, which is almost dead. He goes into Heracross. I made a really bad play here. I should have gone for the Protect, just to see what he'll do, but it really didn't come into my mind that he was Scarfed, and that was really bad on my part. He predicts the Chandelure, which is probably an easy prediction on his part, and still a good one, but he goes for the Stone Edge. It is able to hit and take down my Chandelure. So I lost my only fire type one. As you can notice, I'm using an ice team, if you haven't noticed yet. But yeah, so I lose my Chandelure, and he does have that threatening Arcanine on his team. But my Jinx is also Scarfed, so I'm thinking that maybe I can outspeed him, but no, his Heracross is Scarfed, so it is able to take me out with the Stone Edge. It was a crit, but I really don't think that mattered. So seeing as, I'm probably getting swept by his entire team, let's see, I go into Manny, which is my Philoswine. I am able to take a Stone Edge pretty nicely. I do get a crit on my superpower, which is really good. for me. Had I not get a crit, this battle may have gone a little bit differently, but I do go for the Ice Shard, am able to take it out, which is really, really good, because that thing could have swept my entire team. He goes into Arcanine. I predict that he's probably going to use the Fire-type move, but I have lost my Chandelure, and, you know, I only got like 3 Ice types left, and so I can't switch into anything to take the Fire-type move. So I go into Mothridge, which is also Scarfed. I have like 3 Scarfers on my team. Yeah, I have 3 Scarfers on my team, but I am able to get some damage on it before I do die. So I go ahead and I go into my, what's this thing called? Evolved form of Sneasel, Weavile. Yeah, I go into Weavile. I am able to take it out with a Brick Break. It does really good. I go for the Brick Break again on his Empoleon. Not enough to take it out. He goes for the Agility. I wasn't really sure why, but he outspeeds me the next turn, and now I'm left to my bottom. So that was a really bad play on my part, because I did have the Ice Shard, and it might have been able to take it out in the hail and everything, and I had an Ice Gem too, but I was trying to save it for his Shaman, because I also know the Ice Punch. But, you know, that was really bad on my part. We're both down to our last Pokemon, so I go for the Toxic on a Shaman, knowing that he probably does have the Natural Cure. I think they do know that, but he won't be able to switch out. Luckily, the Shaman doesn't have the Hidden Power Fire or the Air Slash or anything like that, so I am able to Toxic it and then just keep on spamming the Ice Shard until it is gone. Yeah. So yeah, it was a really good battle. UU battle. I used my Ice Team on this one. Obviously, I said that before, but yeah, this is the first time I've uploaded a battle with this Ice Team, and it was a really good one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.